time. Yeah, 5, that's fine. I knew that 5 wasn't the best, the river, but can't really do much here. No guys, I lost 2 hands. Can you believe it? I lost 2 hands here. This is the 3rd one. So we lost 3 hands in a row. So time for panic, I guess. Let me refresh my graph here real quick. I guess we're gonna quit this table here. I'm gonna play one more hand, obviously. You know what? I'm not gonna raise this time. I'm gonna raise on the turn instead. I think even I know I obviously raising here now because I hit my flush, but I think that's actually a better way to play your hand, drawing hand like this. I like to just call the flops and raise the turns with stuff like this here. So obviously got lucky here. He probably had a pretty good hand. Yeah, he actually had 10s. Nice. But what do you think in an open pot on small blind limps? Is that if you do that with crab and straw hands? If no one opens up on small blind limps, you're questioning if you're saying if I'm limping in small blind. I never limp in small blinds if it's unopened. I always open it up. But if someone does a complete here on the small blind, I almost always raise. Even with the most crappiest hands, I still check behind like 4 deuce offsuit and stuff like this, but I raise with, I don't know, 7-4 offsuit. Yeah, just because I have such a good odds for him to fold on the flop, that it's worth raising with a crap hands like even like 7-4 offsuit. So let me join the waiting list here. I even wouldn't mind playing another table of 50 cents, $1. It's obviously better to just play than playing just one table here, I think. But we got a new table right away. It is the same table that we were just playing on. No, it's not, but I don't think it's actually a good table. Sure, we have 1 yellow and 1 unknown, so let's join anyway. Bolovic is an idiot, so this is this guy. Yeah, I have noted him with a yellow tag, so that means he's not the best player, but I'm not sure about being an idiot. Yesterday he called with 4-4 to a pot all the way and hit his 2 out on the river. I know you all. He's a millionaire playboy that is top 3 poker players in the world. His father's millionaire. He's just taking father's money. I think Dan Bilzerian is actually pretty good for poker, so I don't mind him doing all his promotional stuff or whatever he's doing with his father's money. Actually, I like it. Then where are the females? Let me refresh my graph. How are you doing, guys? $83 in profit, so still doing great. Still doing great. The next, did I forget about the? Yeah, I did forget about the giveaway, guys. Why didn't you remind me? So 33 players in. Free roll has a 4 times the chance of winning because he's a subscriber here on my Twitch page. So let's roll it, guys. Let's see who wins. Kokirita. Well, I know your ID already, Kokirita, right? You were you were writing your ID while also joining the raffle here. So congrats, Kokirita. I actually have have a note here who won so far. So the first one was Zoltan. I think Zoltan sent me a message already on Twitch, right? The second one is Kokirita now. The second ticket for Team Pro Online Free Roll. Congrats, Kokirita. Like I said, I know your ID already. I think it's the same as your Twitch handle, right? I'm gonna check all here. I might even check fold, to be honest. If he is willing to bet on a river like this, I might even check fold, to be honest. Kokirita, yes. Kokirita. So yeah, congrats. No well there. Yeah, let's defend with 9-6 of suit. So by the way, I haven't told this you before. You will get your tickets on probably on Saturday, maybe on Friday. So you're not gonna get your tickets today. You're gonna get your tickets on a bit later date. So just pay attention on that. Why did I scroll so far up? Yeah, I think I can raise here again. Obviously, if he plays back at me, my hand is no good more. But I think he probably has like a7 or something like this here, or Jack 7. Yeah, sure. Now he will roll, and you're not gonna win it because you're not in Illuminated. Hey, Kiyon, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. So the raffle went on. By the way, Kokirita wins. So congrats, Kokirita. I actually already know your nickname, so I guess we'll just continue with the next giveaway, which will be in. Did I wrote it down incorrectly? Which will be like in half an hour, I think even more. I need to spread five giveaways in basically 4 hours here. So if I do next one on 2030, for example, yeah. So the next one will be Cookie Double. Not sure why I joined this table. So yeah, let's start a new raffle, guys. So congrats to Kokirita. He also saw in the chat already that he won. So let's make another giveaway. Cancel keyword? No. So let's start with the raffle again, guys. Where's the raffle? Raffle. I should be paying attention on my tables, especially when I hit the nuts. Definitely 3-betting here. So I'm giving 3 tickets more away. Yeah, 3 more tickets. 3 more tickets, guys. So wow, Bolovic actually raised me on a key. Yeah, I guess I can't really be I guess I understand it, but his call was pretty atrocious there on the river. I think I wouldn't be bluffing with my hand there, I think. Yeah, Maya is trying to influence on my raffles here, and he or she, I'm not sure if he or she wants me to rig this for the Slovenians to win, but no, this is not how we're doing here, guys. Today we're just we're basically doing a fair raffle here. So let me reset my raffle. What's it called? Countdown here to 30 minutes, or 35. I think 35 would be a bit better, yeah, to be honest. 30, yeah, it will be. So the next raffle will be in 35 minutes, guys. Everything is rigged as poker stars. Yeah, of course. Hey AXXCan, welcome to the stream again. This raffle is about winning a ticket to Team Pro Online Depositor Free Roll, which happens on this Sunday at 7:30 p.m. Central European Time. It's $1,000 free roll. It has not a lot of entries, so it's a pretty good value there, and you also get $25 if you knock out a Team Pro Online member. So yeah, it has a as you can see here, $25 bounty on all participating Team Pro Online members. So yeah, it's pretty good ticket to win. So far I gave out two tickets. The first one was won by Zoltan, the second one was won by Kokirita, so congrats guys. That is very bad turn here. He's never folding like ace high, even king high, but maybe he is. I have no idea. Yeah, maybe my next keyword should be like rigged, right? Rigged. Rigged raffle waffle. Maybe all these keywords should be applicable here on for my giveaway here. So yeah, we are playing for how many minutes? We are playing for just for 1 hour. Played 175 hands. So obviously I'm just playing 2 tables here. It's not going as fast as usual. But even though it's not going as fast as usual, we are winning quite a lot, even more than usual. Obviously, we're up $100 here already. Obviously, playing this limit is going to go a bit faster here, but obviously winning 50 big bets already. It's pretty good for the first 1 hour. And sure, Limit Cat just fired up a printer here. Pressed on the on button here. I check behind to call here on the river. Was kinda knew that he has something here just because he. I mean, I was hoping that he would bet on the river. Obviously, I was hoping that he would bet with boards, but sevens is fine. I think I played well. So you guys are don't write the PokerStars ID in your with your raffle handle here. Just do the raffle handle, and we'll get to the IDs later. Rigged Illuminati raffle waffle. Yeah, forgot about Illuminati. So by the way, all you guys who wrote just the raffle here are in the pot to win Kokirita. Unfortunately, you can't win the second ticket today, so you're out of the raffles for now. No, there's no lunch yet, Maya. I'm doing the lunch today. Not today. Basically every day. So I'm the one who cooks the lunch. So the lunch is when I say it. We're having fish and chips today. I think I can safely bet on the river again, but now the TPC here calls. I guess I'll call here and lose to a flush, sure. Thank you for saving me at least $4 here. I know what's split with BJ, so I knew BJ had something here. Obviously, he would raise with a 9 or play aggressive with a 9. I think. So I was thinking more of an with 8 with a worse kicker than mine, or maybe like a pair of sevens and stuff like this. I don't know. Break at low stakes limits games is way too high on PokerStars. While you have making $500, PokerStars has made $1,000. Yeah, rake is obviously pretty high. But people say that you can't win or stuff like this, but that is obviously not true. You still can win here on you still can win here obviously on the micro stakes. And you can actually win by a pretty good amount here. As you can see, my win rate actually is close to 3 big bets per 100. So you definitely can win at these micro stakes. Like, ooh, 3 bet from Ali here. Ali, I am kind of afraid. I'm not sure if I should be raising here, just because he's folding a bit too much. But obviously, I would like to get a full amount from my ace here. I guess I decided to just call down here. I don't know. I'm so afraid of his 3 bet. I guess that my thinking is that My ace 10 here is not as good as it looks like, and he actually has a 9. Nice. I can actually check how much rake I have made so far playing these tables here. Let me just go black for a second, and I'll open just one of my spreadsheets here. I just don't want you to see it, so that's basically it. But I have all the stuff here in it. So so I played on the live stream. I actually paid only $500 of rake, so I didn't pay 1,000 as you said, but I think I paid even more, like 450, something like that. I think. So yeah, obviously a rake is pretty big factor in fixed limit hold'em. So it's pretty good to have a supernova status here on PokerStars. Just to get that money back. Rake back is always a big part of revenue that fixed limit hold'em player has. So yeah. Hey, Gogi Spade. Gogi Spade wants a ticket because he lost everything on the river. So how can you lose everything on the river? That doesn't make sense. You shouldn't be playing like that. If you're betting everything in one hand and losing everything on the river, you're doing something wrong, mate. I guess Ali would be betting with 8s, continue betting with 8s, or he is really trapping him here. I guess I'll call down and see for myself here. And he actually was bluffing, so I mean, for example, before when he 3-bets me pre-flop and hits a 9, he didn't like stop betting and check raise me on the turn. So why would he do this here with 8s? Doesn't really make sense. It basically is the same. It's not the same hand, but and it's not the same situation, but it kind of feels the same. So when he check raises the flop and check raises the turn again, all of a sudden I obviously am suspicious of his hand, and I was actually correct. The hand that would make the most sense here would be King Jack. So I could see someone playing a King Jack like this, but not an 8. I don't think. At least not on this player. Of course, people do play 8s like this all the time, but no, I don't think that he would. So Mariela, who is Poker Hammer here on the Twitch chat, just dog bets here the flop. So and I'm just gonna call down with my A7, and I presume he's gonna win, yeah. I say the go to the line, yeah. Yeah, do the English please, guys, in the chat, so everybody can understand what you're saying. Even though you're just chatting and gossiping here, just do the English, please. TPZ, this is the first hand that he 3-bets here. He played it pretty snug so far, so I have no idea how he plays. So obviously I'm check raising the top pair of Jack here, so not like I'm just calling down here. That would be a bit too ridiculous here. He snap calls the turn. That's a bit weird. And he calls the river again, so he has ace 9 here, ace 10. Okay, he called me down with ace 10 high, so that is fine. Popolski. Let me refresh my graph. I won some, I lost some, so should be about the same, I guess. Yeah, $92. Interesting flop again here against Ali, and he folds right away. Man, his stats are his went to shoulder is 48, but man, against me he folds quite a lot. I guess he's just not catching hands against me. That's fine. So currently there are 31 players in for the ticket. By the way, you enter by writing ! raffle in the chat. So 31 players in. The subscribers have 4 times the chance. So as you can see here, subscriber like it's 4 times more likely to win. So and free roll is the only one who is a subscriber for now here. So yeah, I'm gonna make a raffle in 24 minutes. his bankroll is full. Slovenia then Blazarian. Slovenian then Blazarian who bets everything on the river. Ice Monkey, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Minrace Mafia, appreciate it. CoreySteel, I think the best way is to grind tournaments to get big bankroll and then jump in high stake limit with versus Gus and Isildur. That's a pretty good strategy there, Mumming. I mean, if I would grind tournaments and get a big bankroll, I would just quit playing poker. I think if I win like I don't know, $1 million here on in some tournament here on PokerStars, I would just quit playing poker. I wouldn't. Nah, I wouldn't, but I definitely wouldn't jump into high stakes games. Maybe against Gus or Isildur. I guess if I would win big, I would say, okay, here it is, guys. I'm gonna spend like 10% of my win here of my $1 million, so that means $100,000. I'm gonna spend $100,000, and I'll just go play against Gus. I'm just gonna play against Isildur. I'm just gonna try play. I don't know. Even like fix him and hold him should be fine. And if I lose those $100,000, that's it for me for the high stakes. So I guess I would go this way. I guess I would gamble a little bit. I'm not really a gambling type of player. I mean, type of person. I never play like roulettes, blackjacks, and stuff like this. I told this story before. I spent the whole $4 on Bahamas when we were in the casino. So and that was just so I could get a picture of me playing on the slots and stuff like this. So yeah, definitely not a gambling time. I don't even do sports bets, just because I know that I'm not good enough to win in those. So. But I guess if I would win $1 million, I could see myself gambling a bit with Gus and Isildur. It would be fun, definitely. Am I recording this? Yes, I am. So yeah, 3 tickets to give away. The first one was won by Zoltan, the second one was won by Kokirita, and the third one will be who will win the third one? The free roll, right? He has to win at least one today. That's gonna be painful. He won't be joining my live stream anymore if he misses another giveaway here. I might just give him another ticket then. They're like the 6th ticket or something, I don't know. Ace 4. Sure. Ali is gonna fold, right? He folds way too much. I can get the heads up in with Lazio, who folds quite a lot here today also, so kinda like the flop here. Do not like his flop call. So is he recalling here with a king? Or I guess he is. I'm not sure what he's calling here with me on a king 4-3 board. I'm gonna call once and see the turn. The river is not the best, so I might fold here. I could even see a check behind on the turn and calling the river, to be honest, but Oops. I just knocked out now. Yeah, I guess I'll fold here. Nice hand. I have to give it some hand to him, so yeah, that is fine. Kostico, gonna check raise here. Kostico, man, you're playing every hand here. Like 85% of hands so far. That's quite a lot. Definitely gonna 3-bet here with my 2 pair. That 10 is just like the worst card, so I'm just gonna check call and hope he bluffs with King Jack here, King Queen here, not King Jack. King Jack would be bad. King Queen here or something like that without flush draw. I presume he has a flush draw. or 8 deuce, so he got unlucky there, but that 10 was, I really didn't like that 10, so that's why I checked there. Hey Fadiga, welcome to the stream. Look, when you start playing poker, how much did you deposit? You lost it or win? You start playing cash games or tournaments? So I started playing poker, I think like 10 years ago, something like that. But my first real money games were, I think, 8 years ago, when I got a free bankroll from Poker Strategy. So I think I got like $50 free bankroll. I think that was the case back then. And I started playing fixed limit hold'em. So basically we had to choose between reading the fixed limit hold'em material or basically reading the no limit hold'em material, and I chose the fixed limit one just because it looked kind of easier. It was a bit safer for your bankroll. It was basically just a game made for beginners, really, and that's why I chose the fixed limit hold'em. I just stick with it so all these years. But I never made any deposit myself, so I actually got, like I said, I got a free bankroll from Poker Strategy, and I never lost it. So yeah. Never I never did any of the deposits myself. Obviously this deposit, $20 deposit that I am starting here with on the fixed limit hold'em bankroll challenge, it's just a deposit right now. Obviously I didn't make a deposit myself. I have more than 20 bucks here on the PokerStars, so yeah. Gogispy, did you ever play against Negrano in any live event? I'm not really playing in any live event, so no, unfortunately I haven't played against Negrano. But I saw him on Bahamas this year when I was on the PCI. I wasn't playing the PCI or wasn't playing any of the tournaments there. We just had a meetup there. Team Online members have a meetup there every year, so obviously I was there and I saw all the guys there. I saw Chris Moneymaker, I saw Daniel Negreanu, I saw who else? I actually saw Ronaldo, the real Ronaldo, so the Brazilian Ronaldo. So that was pretty funny. I mean, it's kind of surreal when you when like I mean, he just like passes by in the hall. He just passed me by on the hall. So but it was still, I guess, a nice experience. So I was like a few centimeters away from Ronaldo. So yeah, just being a fanboy or whatever. Not being really a fanboy, but it is, yeah. When you started playing all the time ABC Poker, yeah, it was really when we started playing fixed limit hold'em. It was really the ABC Poker. With that kind of poker, you just get crushed. It's just not funny, really. You would get crushed. Who plays a poker like this? I don't know. I know this. I'm pretty sure some of the guys still play it like this. Some Russian guys who are fine with losing, I don't know, $2,000 on the table and getting 2,500 back from rake back. So but yeah, we play just ABC Poker, but that's not how you should do it. In year 2015, I guess it would be fine to play ABC Poker when you are playing the micro limits. We're playing the lowest limits possible, but you should get way more aggressive than that. Just playing out of the ABC box or whatever you want to call it. So yeah. Do you think streaming influence your win rate? I think in some spots it's better because you explain your player and view the action more deal. Yeah, actually, I actually told that on Poker Strategy before. There was a article on Poker Strategy and people were about the Twitch live streams and stuff like this, and I actually told that I actually think I play better on the live stream, if you can believe it. And exactly like you said, just because I say my thoughts out loud, if I say I should fold here because this, and this, then I can't really call. How can I call in a spots like this when I say, like, when I give like 10 arguments to fold? So yeah. I might, for example, just call out of curiosity or stuff like this, and I could call on the higher limit just because it's higher limits and people play way more aggressively than that. But here on the live stream, if I give, like I said, if I give 10 arguments to fold, I usually fold. That's why I think I actually play better, yeah. But there's also, I play better when I make like a deep thought process on a hand like this. But if I talk with you guys on the stream just about random stuff, and if I just am playing on the autopilot on 3 tables and doing giveaways and stuff like this, then it's not the same really. But in general, yes, I agree. I actually think it does influence my win rate here. Hey Buff, what books do you recommend for Limit Hold'em? My saying 5 friends. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure you have these books right in English, but I have no idea how they're actually called. You know what? I'm gonna fall there. But for Limit Hold'em, there are really not many books that are still. Most of the books are outdated, really. So I guess there are like there are basically 3 books that are fine for fixed Limit Hold'em players. I actually have 2 of them here, so. So the book that we were reading before, like I don't know, like 5 years ago, whatever, was by Stocks Trader. It's called Winning in Tough Hold'em Games. It's a short-handed and high-stakes concept of theory of fixed limit hold'em. So I think it's still fine to read this book. Definitely still fine. You're not gonna get like bad stuff out of it, but it obviously is outdated. The book that I wouldn't really recommend reading this book, but it's about Philip Newell. It's intelligent poker player. It's more about GTO approach in the fixed limit hold'em. It's really not for beginners. That's why I do not really recommend this book. So yeah, but I guess check it out anyway. I guess I don't know. It's obviously a pretty good book, but it's not really for beginners. So if you're a beginner, I think the best resource for fixed limit hold'em are Deuces Cracked videos. So Deuces Cracked website has the videos about fixed limit hold'em, and I think even though they're pretty much outdated, I think those videos are still the best for fixed limit hold'em. I was going to bluff here again on the river, even though the board wasn't really the best for my bluff. Thinking that he's never folding an ace high, but he might fold like king high or stuff like this. So that's why I would do another bet on the river. He might even fold like queen jack, but now that he check raised me, obviously I'm just gonna call and hope that I'm good. But he actually has king 3, so he did slow play. He trips kings and trips threes, yes, and that is fine, completely fine. I think lots of viewers are actually Slovenians here today, just because I posted it on Poker Pro forums. I posted it on a Slovenian poker group on Facebook and stuff like this. So yeah, and I also obviously got few obviously I got few Slovenian supporters from the start. So yeah. The next giveaway will be in 10 minutes, so let's see how many guys are currently in. So currently there are 33 players in, or 33 users, whatever. Obviously you have to have a PokerStars account to be eligible for this giveaway here, a real money account, and not being, you shouldn't be from Italy or Spain or France, right? Those are segregated markets, so you can't play in the international pool, so yeah. So we started a bit losing hands here. Obviously I'm saying this now before I'm gonna win this hand here on the table on the right. So we're actually down to 60 bucks, which is still fine. Hey Toma, welcome to the stream. Didn't I notice you before, or you just came here? Oh, you just came here. So yeah, good morning to you too. Yeah. Sabrea, yeah, you seem like a loose passive guy, so let's make a note on you with a green color tag. I haven't made any notes today so far. I just did few color tags, and that was about it. So Yeah, I should do some notes too. So is limit. Oh, limit guide is actually here in the room. So I'm gonna play until 3 p.m. today as usual. There's gonna be about 3 hours of play here. I think it should be fine. Well, basically it's morning for Toma here for TFHL. I think he can say it by himself why it's a morning for him. But it's obviously 1 p.m. already here in Slovenia or in Central Europe. Hey, Suncrossy, yeah. Do the exclamation point raffle. 10 minutes until the raffle. You enter by writing exclamation point raffle in the chat, and the subscribers have 4 times the chance of getting a ticket. Basically, it means the free roll has four times the chance of winning a ticket. So, or even Toma, of course, if he wants to join the raffle here. Nah. I should have bet on the turn already. Now it's too late, I think. It's an okay board for me just because I'm giving up on the turn. If he's willing to bet, so it's his spot, so yeah. Oh yeah. Let's see. Playing 2 tables here of $1 to dollar tables. We started with $500 today, almost $500. We are $1.34 shy of $100, so I think we can say safely that we started with $500 here of bankroll. We are making a $50 shot here at $1 to dollar tables, and if we lose those $50, we are moving down to 50 cents, $1 again, but so far we are doing pretty fine. Obviously we're up $60 as you can see on my graph here. We were up even up like more than $100, but obviously even $60 up is still pretty fine. That means we are up 30 big bets, and we still have that means 30 plus 25. That means altogether 55 big bets left for to play for here today. So yeah, should be fine. I usually said I usually raise when someone completes on the small blind, but I am just not doing this with the lowest of my range, which is deuce 7 is definitely on the lowest part of my range there, so I just check with hands like this. But I could actually see a raise even with 7 deuce against Selenovela. He folds 20. He went to show only 28% so far. I mean, obviously we played only 72 hands together, so the stats are going to be a bit skewed. But still, I think he might be folding too much. But I think his low showdown value is low just because he's so aggressive. I think, yeah, that might be the case. Tripped in trips threes multiple times quickly, yeah. Not gonna do that. Maya, do not hear a thing, just talk. Really? You're not hearing anything that I'm saying here? I'm giving so many useful advices here. Yeah, you're not really missing much. So 5 minutes until the raffle, guys. 37 players here so far, or 37 users, Twitch users, whatever you want to call it. By the way, free roll has a 4 times the chance of winning. I can feel it. He's gonna win it. Let's make another sip of this god awful Red Bull. Hey, hey Toma, you are a Red Bull specialist, right? Don't drink this one. This one it's such a crap. Oh man, it's so disgusting. Not sure what I'm even doing here. So bad. When he calls on the flop, obviously my tens are pretty weak, so that's why I just check and hope that he I induce plus from him, even though I know Mariella he wouldn't be just betting like this free. I mean he definitely can bluff there, but I'm pretty sure he knows that I have a value hand when I check twice like this. So, but obviously still hoping. There's still a chance that he bluffs me on the river again, so but this time obviously he has ace king, so he wins. Do you know what happened to Stockstrader? He used to be the star of Fixed Limit Hold'em. He's still playing? I don't think he's still playing. I have no idea what happened to him. He might be playing some other games. I don't know. He's not playing Fixed Limit Hold'em now. Have you heard about Liberland? I want to be a citizen. Oh yeah, I heard about Liberland actually. It's in a border of between Croatia and Bosnia. Is that correct? Not sure if I got that correct. But I heard about Liberland. Yeah, I'm gonna call here. Gurbil probably has a 9 here, obviously. What is he bluffing here? Can he bluff here something here actually? On 9 deuce 3 board. I don't think he's capable of bluffing here. I don't have notes on him. I have some notes on him, but nothing nothing useful here really. I mean my ace jack is pretty good, but is he bluffing with anything here? Let's see. You know what? Let's call. He actually has ace 3, so yeah. I don't think he will be bluffing there yet, to be honest. Gonna do the check raise right away, hoping that he has also a pretty good hand here and that he's gonna 3-bet me or something like that, so mix it with vodka, yeah, that might help. But unfortunately I only have gin here, so gin Red Bull, is that a thing? Gin Red Bull? Might have a try with gin Red Bull on spin and go session. How many followers do I actually have here on Twitch? 850 almost, so yeah, we're pretty close to a special live stream of beers and spin and go, so definitely click the follow button, guys, and if you want to see me play a bit of, not really drunk, but with few beers in my ass and playing spin and goes for a hunt for 1 million bucks, so yeah. By the way, what are you playing here on the giveaway? You're playing for... did I really close it again? You already close it. You're playing for ticket for Team Pro Online Depositor Free Roll. It is a $1,000 prize pool. It has a $25 bounty on all participating Team Pro Online members. So you get a chance to play with guys like Nanonoko and Lex and players like this, so it's definitely pretty good value, and it's also pretty good fun. Selenovela, you check raise me on a board like this, and there's a 5, another 5 here, so I obviously do not believe him, so I'm gonna call down. If he has a 7 here, he has a 7, can't really do much. Just hoping that he's not bluffing with ace 10 here. That would be a pretty bad, but he has a 7, that is fine. That is completely fine. We start losing a few hands here, but yeah. Gonna play this hand and then we're gonna do a raffle, guys. Oh right, I remember that. Yeah, whole card sharing. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna fold this right away. So let's do a roll, guys. 40 users. Wow, that has to be a record here. So right, let's roll it. Let's see who wins the third ticket for Team Pro Online free roll. Choppa 22, get to the chopper. Congrats, Choppa. You're not free roll, unfortunately. But yeah, congrats, Choppa. For winning the third ticket. Definitely, shoot me up with your PokerStars nickname. You can message me up here on Twitch, or you can message me up on Twitter, Facebook, whatever you prefer. Just get that your PokerStars nickname to me. So third one is Choppa 22. Congrats. So let's play it, guys. Let's play it. Not doing that great anymore, so let me refresh again. I guess we're gonna be up like only 40 bucks. Yeah, ooh, it's going down. It's going down, guys. Color Tech Power Haramas Fish Wreck. By the way, the purple note on a guy, on someone, means that he's from Slovenia. So I have all the Slovenians noted with a purple tag, just so I can spot them a bit easier when they play like big tournaments and stuff like this. Hey Gogi Spay, thank you for the follow also. So yeah, I have all the Slovenians noted with a purple tag, so I can know them on I don't know, Sunday mean and stuff like that, so I can scroll pretty quickly to the players list and see if any Slovenians won. But it's a bit easier that now that PokerStars, now that you can basically sort the players list with country flags. So I guess that's not as useful anymore as it was before. But yeah, I'm keeping with purple text for Slovenian guys. So as soon as Choppa 22 sees that he won a ticket here, we're gonna continue with we're gonna start with another raffle here. But for now, let's just wait for Choppa. Hey Bubbles. Yeah, I need to shave from time to time at least one time per 2 weeks or something like that. So by the way, Choppa won the ticket, so I guess the what's it called, the delay kicked in, so you guys will see this now. So yeah, Choppa 22, please congrats for winning, obviously, and send me your PokerStars nickname on here on Twitch or on Twitter or on Facebook, doesn't matter. Hey Krakena, thank you for the follow. I guess I'm gonna quit this table here. I'm gonna fold this hand. I'm not gonna defend with 9 deuce offsuit. Come on, give me a walk. Nah, that is fine. I need to find another table. This table is pretty good for us, obviously. We won quite a lot on our table. I think we triple our stack at the end, so I've heard Choppa is a bot. Nah, we'll see. I can't remember Choppa in the chat actually, but I'm sure he's gonna see that he won the ticket. So I might even do like something like this here until we find another table. You can see the nickname, right? Who won? Yeah, just